So I have Shirley with me. We want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. She's got 5 kids, so she probably know a lot about. I only have one. I wish I had more. And I know for some people it's a special day and everybody's celebrating, and maybe a wonderful little couch like you always do and just go eat somewhere. What did you do for Mother's Day?
For me? Well, it's interesting because I have 5 children. At the moment, none of them have been talking to me for a number of years.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. But I love my children, and they're free to do whatever they need to do in order to get well and healthy and live their lives fully. And I'm here whenever they're ready to come back around and have a relationship with me. That's fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a wonderful message for other mothers that might feel lonely or left off. How sad
Yeah.
you might feel like if your kids are not reaching out, and maybe they have their own reason, maybe they're busy, maybe it's just pain, maybe it's just so many traumatic events and moments. I have the same problems. Part of my family, everybody has. And when we're parents, we're gonna love our children no matter what. So, like you said, there's gonna be a time of full connection, and right time. You don't push things. It just comes along.
Well, I think that,
And
we have to manage our expectations. I think that there are a lot of expectations when you become a mother. You think that it's going to be this close relationship, there's going to be love, they're going to take care of you when you're older and all this. But it's not the case anymore. It's not the case anymore. And I think that we have to lovingly let go, and let people be who they are and do whatever it is that they need to be doing to be well and healthy and wholesome. And it's just
yeah,
you know
yeah. Not everybody
these
is the
things
same.
happen.
Connected family who like don't feel like that strong attachment, and it's okay. It's like you said, be your own being, and accept it, and you'll live a better life and happy and more fulfilled life. Because at the end of the day, you don't know how much time you have left on planet, so you do your best to make the best of it, and have a good time.
Yes, yes, Vanessa,
And
you are absolutely right.
tell us about your podcast, and what you usually discuss, and what really matters to you.
Well, right now I'm very focused on helping men to express themselves and come fully into themselves and be their real authentic divine self. That's who I'm being, and I'm very excited about my connections and my network and getting the message out that men have a huge role to play in building a world that's peaceful, and
It's really
they
hard
have.
for guys these days to express themselves because they feel like they have to be so manly, and they being shut down, and the emotion is like hold up, contrarily to women who like we're not afraid to talk about emotion. We like it's normal, but I think it was more normal 10 years ago for guys. There was no problem, but now I think they think that it's weakness, and so it's a good thing when you're doing that, because and it's coming more along, more and more. I see it more and more. People are trying to do that for kids, mainly kids and teenagers, because
Mhm.
it's traumatic. If you can express suffer deeply and end up in a really bad shape. And so it's now, but we have to teach them, then it's okay to express your emotion. I think,
Yes.
and more people who learn to help people to regulate their emotion, that should be more available to people. And it's not just like there's just too many title, and it's confusing. Like how when people are looking for help, they just don't know where to look, and they just don't know what they can afford. And that's what I was teaching, like in the company, about healing and self-hypnosis and self-care and books. And there's so many different ways in this podcast that can help you too. Like, I remember starting with a podcast that was wonderful, and I'll just use it as my self-therapy, if you can afford anything else, and then just start with little groups and then reach out, and then there's going to be some stranger out there to help you. And do you have any advice or way people can ask questions and like where we can get some help?
Well, they can contact me. I mean, I would love to talk to them and help guide them to, the best resources that they could possibly get. I would love to do that. I mean, there are a number of people that I know that help men, and I'm growing an organization so that we really get the message out. That they have a unique role to play, and that they're important, and that they need to learn to be their own best friend.
So just give me the name of your Facebook group or Facebook page so we can find you, and I'll put it down below so we can find you too.
Well, you can find me on Shirley Jones. I think it's Shirley Jones 999.
Okay. And what about Instagram?
It's shirleyjones.ca.
Okay. Otherwise, I'll just put it below so we can find you. But that would be the best place is Facebook.
Facebook and Instagram, yeah.
And then they can see your podcast there.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Weekly new podcast. How many podcasts do you do?
I've done about 7 now.
7? Oh, so it's kind of new.
It's pretty new.
Exciting, no?
It's very new. Yeah, I'm just finding my rhythm, and I'm finding men to interview and put on my podcast and start really talking about the stuff that matters to them.
I want it to be a new podcast, but I'm not a man, so I don't know if it's going to work out. Maybe I can get somebody to get any type. You don't care who it is. I can try to find somebody who wants to be interviewed.
Sure.
And it's about 30 minutes long or an hour?
Oh, it's about 25 minutes.
25 minutes? Yeah, I think that's a good time. Yeah, perfect timing because after that people lose their attention, right?
20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for coming on. And if you don't know our channel, it's V Creative Art 16 and Shirley previous interviews.
I will.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.